first I'm going to take Saddle by MAC and I'm going to put it on the outer corner of my eyes. I'm going to continue to take darker shades and add that to the outer corner, creating a little bit more depth. And I'll continue to blend everything together. I tend to use liquid liner a lot more than I use gel liner, so this is just from Maybelline. My favorite is from Stila, but this is just my everyday drugstore eyeliner. And if you guys would like to see a video that explains exactly how I do my eyeliner in a little bit more detail, I would love to do that. Just let me know in the comments. I'm going to go back in with the same brush I used to apply my eyeshadow and use just what's left on it to blend everything back out. I can also make a video explaining my foundation routine a little bit better, but depending on my foundation, I'll either use a beauty blender or a brush from MAC. But typically, I like to just apply it on all the points I need it and then take my beauty blender or brush and blend it all out. And as you can tell, I do struggle with acne. This is actually one of my lighter days. But if you guys would like any tips or tricks on how to cover acne, keep it hidden, I am an expert. So just let me know. I'm going to go in with this Fit Me foundation. I like this because it's a little bit more dewy than the other one. A little bit darker too, so it just gives me a nice finish. Then I'm just going to go back in with my beauty blender and blend everything out. So last step, I'm going to take my Pro Longwear Concealer from MAC and I'm going to put it underneath my eyes just to brighten it up a little bit. I also am going to take this on the bridge of my nose, right on my forehead, my chin, and my cupid's bow. Then, to do some lashes, I'm just going to use my mascara. Normally I do wear false lashes, but today we are just going to use my natural lashes. Now to set my foundation, I'm just going to use some powder. I can make an updated routine. This is kind of older. I do have some new products that I've been using, trying out some new things. Just gonna take this other powder. It's a little bit lighter than the last powder I used, so it just kind of brings everything together. I can also make a video that explains how I contour and highlight in a lot more detail because it can be tricky when you start, and I do use some products. With this, you have to be really careful because a lot can go a long way and it can start to look ashy if you use a little bit too much product. So just gonna contour. But a huge key to contouring is do not get overloaded at first. Just start with a little bit of product and blend it until you can barely see it anymore, then apply some more product. The less you start with, the easier it is to build. The more you have, the harder it is to go back to making it look a little bit more natural. So. just take your brush and blend out any harsh lines. Then I'm going to lightly contour my nose. Same goes with highlighter. Don't get carried away, we don't need to look like a glitter freak. Just use a teeny tiny bit and then build from there. I like to use two different highlighters. One is from MAC and one is from Becca. They just do each its own thing. I also like to use my bronzer to define any other parts of my face that I would like to stand out more. Forget about blush. And I can also make a video that explains my eyebrow routine in a lot more detail because yes, I think this is a lot more harder than even eyeliner, contouring, anything. Eyebrows are tricky. And to those who like to say eyebrows are sisters, they're not twins, I hate that saying. I try and make my eyebrows look as even as possible, even if it takes me a while. And then you cannot forget to slap on some eyebrow gel. We do not need these eyebrows ending up on our arm or our hairs going crazy. Add a little bit of my previous mascara to my bottom lashes. And this is my everyday go-to look. So please like, subscribe, and feel free to comment. And stay tuned for my next video.